to my channel, my beautiful butterflies. Today we will be doing a collective reading. Nothing specific, I'm just going to pull cards and see what we get. So let's go ahead and clear the energy really quick. Start by taking a few deep breaths with me, okay? Okay. All right, let's put that back over there. Get the incense, move her around, okay. So yeah, let's get into the collective reading. This is for anyone who comes across this video. If you come across this video, it is most likely for you. Since this is a general reading, I would like you to take what resonates and leave the rest. Some messages may be for you and some messages may be for your person. So think about it like that as well. Not every message is for you, or it's maybe for a friend. Maybe you're watching it, but your friend needs to hear it. So send it to the friend that you feel needs to hear it. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Those of you who haven't already, please subscribe. So you can see every time I post a new pick a card reading or educational video. Like this video or dislike this video. Let me know if you like it or not, okay? Comment a butterfly emoji to let me know that you are paying attention, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. God, source, spirit, universe, and all that is light. Call upon my ancient ancestors and my spirit guides. Only call upon the light. Only the light is welcome here. Please connect me to the collective and tell me what is going on with the collective. What is happening with the collective? Okay. So we have the Chariot. All right, let's see what else we get. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Chariot. We have Death. The Queen of Wands. Let's see, let's get two more, Spirit. Ooh. We have the Hanged One in reverse. Let's move that out of the way a little bit. The Hanged One in reverse. And one more. One more, please, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So it fell over here. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged One in reverse, the Queen of Wands, Death, and the Chariot. So I feel like there's a lot going on within your life when it comes to your confidence. We have the Chariot here next to Death. I feel like something like ended within you. I feel like you've like literally shed your old skin. And you're just not the same. You're not the same you anymore. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands. You're coming out protected. You're coming out high vibrational, and you're coming out just happy. I feel like you used to be so stressed and depressed and just chronically upset. And finally, I feel like you're letting God in. You're letting Spirit in. You're letting look at the candle. You're letting the divine in, okay? You're letting them in, yes. So, bless. That's beautiful. And over here with the Hanged One in reverse next to the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of opening your mind to different opportunities of saving. Like, you're not thinking of saving like, oh, I always got to have money in there. You're thinking of saving like, okay, I'm saving towards this new venture. I'm saving towards what I want. And you're just getting these weird random thoughts out of your head that just don't serve you. Like these fast thoughts with the Chariot, like these fast thoughts that like aren't even what's happening. I feel like you worry so much about what could happen. You're like unconsciously manifesting that kind of stuff into your life. All right, so let's pull some angel messages. Just a couple angel messages. Ooh, that one bent a little bit. This says align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And this is actually my mega oracle deck. I put like 4 oracle decks together. All right, so we have Maya. Schooling, study, and education will help your life's purpose. and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this business, or with this process rather. And then it says, Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. Now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. We also have Ray. This says, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being and peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. So definitely, yes, start to sit back, do more you, more you time. Look at that Queen of Wands. Look at you. You are in your power. You're on your throne. It's time for you to just strike out without anyone else, you know, just relinquish over dependency on other people and try to like do things on your own. Rest, take care of yourself. Look, this says take time to stop and take care of yourself. So you're hugging yourself, like treat yourself as if you're helping someone else that needs help. All right, let's get some messages from Spirit for you. All right, so we have Flower. Be honest with yourself. What are you not... Oh, that's not on the screen. What are you not wanting to acknowledge to yourself about what's going on in your life, about what changes are happening in your life, about what's to come next, okay? Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Don't try to get back at that person that did you wrong, okay? Move forward past it and know that they were just doing whatever they felt was right at that time. Regardless of if you agree with it or not, you can't take it back and they can't take it back. So you have to either forgive them or move on. We also have number 1 that says, Princess, you can be your own knight. So you don't need all these people around you to save you. I feel like you've been programmed to think that you need a man, or you need a woman, or you need somebody to just be around all the time and just save you. But you're strong enough to be around on your own. You're strong enough to do what you want on your own. You don't always need people around. You can win without others always being there. I feel like right now it's a big time for your personal growth and for you to just kind of move forward on your own. Like I keep saying, like, don't be so dependent on others. And the Queen of Wands, she's very much like in her own space and unapologetically herself. Okay, and the black cat signifies protection. You're being protected no matter what. Be happy and don't tell yourself everything's fine when it's not, okay? With this, be honest with yourself. I feel like things have been really rocky and you're not okay. And if you need to seek therapy, or you need to seek help, or you need to like write it down in a journal to get that anxiety out, please do. Right now is the time to love yourself and be compassionate with yourself, okay? So yeah, that was the first general message. We are going to move on to love next, and then we are going to go into career. And once we finish career, we will be finished. So stay tuned. All right, so now we are going to get into love. God, Source, Spirit, Universe, and all this light, please connect me to what's going on with the collective and love. What is going on with my... I keep hearing singles. What's going on with my singles? We'll do one for singles and one for those of you in a relationship. Okay? All right, what's going on with my beautiful, beautiful singles? Okay? My single butterflies. What's going on with my single butterflies this week? What's going on with my single butterflies this week? Woo! Flying everywhere, my singles, okay? We got the back of the deck energy, 9 of Swords. We have the 7 of Pentacles, okay? We have gratitude. We have Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, okay? So in a relationship, I'm feeling a lot of one person is giving and the other person is taking, and it's just stressful for one party. It's stressful for one party with this. And I feel like some of you singles, you're not in a relationship with this person, but y'all have been talking and you're kind of seeing the red flags like right off the rip, and you're not really doing anything about it because you're feeling like, oh, well, this person just seems like they just need a little help, and maybe if I just barely help them, they'll be fine. And Spirit's saying like, no. If you feel like it's going to be too much of an issue, you have to kind of pull yourself out of it. Because with this Nine of Swords, it's like this person has, whoever this person is that you have your eyes on, that you have an interest in, like they have a lot of healing they need. And they may come out like real angry when they get mad and just can't control their emotions. It's just, I want you to really think about this before you go into this, before you start to think, oh, well, this is exactly what I want, and I'm going to be with this person, and I want this because they're cool. And it's like, yeah, they can be cool, but there may be a lot of underlining issues, okay? Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, this person that you've been talking to, they may feel like they're like not up to par with you when it comes to money. They may feel uneasy when it comes to money, like they want to work, but maybe they'll be lazy about it. And I feel like you're really good with money and you could help them, but maybe you should be more of a friend to this person that you're thinking about at this moment. So if you're thinking about a specific person and you're single, I feel like this person needs to be more of a friend figure. They shouldn't really be a relationship, okay? And for others of you, you guys aren't really talking to anyone, and I see this as like you're really starting to come into your voice, singles, when it comes to like being on social media. I feel like you may joke a lot on social media, or you put up, you're very beautiful or handsome, and you put up pictures and people are always reacting to your stuff. So just continue to do that, because I feel like that's really helping you be able to like network with other people and get to know other people in a more genuine, loving way. Okay. All right, so I got the incense. My other one went out, guys. Sorry. Give me just a moment. Clearing the energy. All right. Cool. Okay, so let's get back into it. Collective, what is going on with my singles in love? Yeah, some of you guys, this will be a karmic relationship, so do not, if it feels wrong at first, don't do it. All right, what's going on with my singles in love? What can they see in the next week in love? What's coming to them? What's coming to them? What's coming to the collective? All right, so we have clock, needs time, takes time, time cycles, time to heal. Okay, so one big reason why you're single is because you're not healed yet. And yeah, maybe you need to be more grateful for life and what life has to give you before you can be in a new relationship. This is have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. So really, like, this could very well be somebody wanting to date you, maybe somebody brand new, okay? You do have a lot of old pain from whatever old separation you had in the past, and you may kind of look back at what once was, or look back at old pictures and kind of get nostalgic about it. And Spirit's saying, like, you can do that, but when it's time for this new relationship, you gotta kind of not get on that person's social media anymore, or you gotta let that ex go, okay? I feel like your ex in the past made you feel like you wasn't enough. This has frustrated in relationship, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So I feel like you like take that into all your new relationships. You're like, well, if this person did this to me, then this person is definitely going to do this to me. And Spirit's saying, no. We can't do that. We got to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and we have to be respectful. Okay, and know that not everyone is the same, and you can't automatically think that just because one person hurt you that the next is too, because that's just bringing negativity in, and that's not what we want. Okay, singles? So let's see what's going on with my singles in the next week. We have free yourselves, time to take back control of your life. Okay, just like we had here with the clock, needs time, take time. It takes time, but you got to free yourself before you get this new relationship. Yeah, the reason why relationships aren't working, why there's not enough chemistry, is because you don't feel that about yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't care about yourself. And Spirit's saying, like, you got to bring that, like, more passion into you, okay? And then once you give that gratitude and that passion to yourself, boom, love is coming, okay? You've been hurt before, and it's caused you to harden up. You got to unharden yourself. Okay, you got to unharden yourself so that you can welcome in love and so that you can be a loving being. Okay, because just because you do things for people, Spirit's telling me this too, just because you do things for people, it doesn't mean that like you are doing things in their best interest. You're just doing things that you think they want. Okay, somebody needed to hear that. But let's go ahead and get into our inner relationships. What's going on with our inner relationships in the next week? What's going on with our inner relationships? Spirit, please connect me to our inner relationships. Inner relationships with the collective. Woo, okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Aw, cute. The Princess of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this... Okay, and guys, back of the deck energy, Queen of Wands. I'm going to put that right here because I feel like that's a big part of this. Okay. So when I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, I'm really feeling that your masculine is really wanting things to work when it comes to money. Your masculine is trying to find out any way that y'all can make money, extra ways for y'all to make money, different things y'all can do to make money. Like, your person's really thinking about this stuff. They keep seeing you and they keep seeing how great this relationship is and how happy they are. And they're like, oh my God, I got to make sure my person's got a good, nice life. I got to make sure I got a good, nice life. I got to make sure I can give everything to my person. And this could be you, but I'm really feeling like this is masculine energy. And over here on the feminine side, we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. It's like you are coming into yourself when it comes to your worth and what you think you are able to do. I feel like some of the feminines have got new jobs because before the feminine was like, no, I can't do that job. I wouldn't be good at that. And now the feminine's actually trying and she's getting the things that she's setting out for. Like, you actually can get this job. You actually can do this thing. You actually are worthy. You actually are able to do whatever you want. Okay. So get that doubt out of your head. And with the Queen of Wands, just like in the main reading. Okay. That's why I wanted to put it out here. The Queen of Wands, just like in the main reading. Like, you have protection. You are unique. Don't shy away from your gifts and tendencies, okay? All right, so let's get into love. What's happening in the next week in love between the two of you? What's happening next week in love between the two of you? Spirit. Okay, so we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, one night stand, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, hand of cards, taking a chance, not showing hand, gambling. And then back of the deck energy, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So those of you in a relationship, don't be nervous. I don't feel like you're being stabbed in the back now. I feel like you've already gone through it with this person, especially with the Three of Swords over here. See how there's like a balance? There's a scale right here. It's like things are balancing out from when your person did hurt you or when you did hurt your person. So be ready for whatever karmic things are going to happen moving forward. I feel like there are going to be a couple things happen. Let's pull some cards to see like what's going to happen in the next week that's going to be brought to light. All right, so your person may not really be too interested in sex, and you may be thinking that they're doing something behind your back, but really they're going through a lot of mental stuff. It's not that they don't want you. It's not that they're like doing other things. Yeah, they're not doing other things with other people. They're just tired of whatever has been happening. They're like, you know what, I'm not even interested in sex because our relationship has been having problems and I don't feel like having sex with somebody that's not as interested in the relationship as me. When I like I feel like your person is saying, when I have sex, I want it to be meaningful. I don't just want to have meaningless sex anymore. Okay. And then we have someone you know. So there may be someone you know that's kind of going through the same things that you're going through. So maybe try to talk to them about whatever has happened, and they may be able to tell you like, oh yeah, that happened to me and that was literally this. I feel like collective, I feel like you're worrying about your other person so much. You're like, well, if they're not interested in doing this with me, they may be doing it with somebody else and all this stuff. And Spirit's saying no, like quit overthinking, quit scaring yourself. Quit worrying and know that everything is fine. Okay? All right. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life and unrequited love. There probably has been some issues because of the fact that you were hurt in the past or they were hurt in the past. There's going to be some unrequited love in the relationship. Okay? So you may go through a little bit of separation next week. Okay? But this is all divine. This has religious factors. Shoot. Hold on, guys. Camera down. All right, so sorry about that, guys. The camera just fell. It's like some of you are going to be finding out something that you don't want to hear. I'll just be honest with you. I'm feeling that. You just have to trust that your person didn't mean to do anything wrong, and know that whatever has happened in the past, like, maybe it is time for y'all to talk about it. Maybe it is time for y'all to hash it out. If it is something that's caused maybe you to not feel the same about them or them to not feel the same about you. Like sometimes communication is key to getting past whatever pain has been in the past and whatever pain is going to be in the future, you know? I feel like you think your person has a lot of options and your person thinks you have a lot of options. I feel like you both are worried about each other. But I don't really see anything bad happening in the next week. Some of you might be finding out information, but I don't feel like it's like devastating. I feel like it's just, oh, okay, you did that? Okay, glad that you told me. Don't really care, you know. We have heart with a key, welcoming love, opening your heart, getting together perfect. So yeah, that's right under the Two of Cups. And then next to that is watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and then karmic relationship. Okay, yeah. So maybe a karmic messaged your person, and your person entertained the message, and your person might want to tell you, be like, hey, yeah, I entertained a message, but I didn't, you know, I wasn't meaning it this way. So it's your choice to trust them, or to be like, no, I don't. That's not good enough for me, you know? So, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you feel like your person is genuine in their approach when they tell you this, then forgive them. But if your intuition is telling you, no, like, this is wrong, then go for it. All right, so back of the deck energy, we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So yeah, some of you in the next week, to be honest, you are you may be breaking up with the person that you're with. Just, it may be what you hear is just something you're like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this with you because I've asked you not to do this and you continue to do this. So yeah, and some of you, your relationship may be getting a lot better. This says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you literally, like, good things are happening. Yeah, we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? So you guys really should talk. Okay? Yeah, I feel like some of you, this was on the floor. I feel like some of you, your person may have had a one-night stand, or they may have, like, strung along somebody for a little while, and you're finding out about it because maybe the person that they strung along might have messaged you and been like, oh, well, such and such, da da, or like your person just feels bad about it and wants to tell you, or you find out by going through their phone, whatever happens. Like, yeah, they may have been flirting with somebody else, but I feel like it was literally just mindless. I feel like it wasn't something that you should really be too upset about. Obviously, if your person has a tendency to cheat and things like that, take it a little more seriously. But if your person doesn't really do that kind of stuff and it does seem innocent, like, it's up to you, really. You know, it's up to you. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you, like, be okay with it or don't be okay with it. But, like, in your heart, if it's something that you're cool with, then okay, because who knows? But if you're not cool with it, like, tell them. Say, hey, I'm not cool with you doing this. I didn't really appreciate that you did this. We're in a relationship and I don't want you to be doing that. So yeah, it's all really up to you guys and how you feel and what you want to do about the situation. And for others of you, there's nothing really going to be said to you. I feel like more or less, you guys are going to talk about what already happened. Maybe you all have been on and off and your person picked somebody else over you a couple times and you're like, what? Like, why did you do this to me? Why didn't you ever pick me during this time? Or why didn't you love me during this time? I was going through a lot and you weren't there. And you know, things like that. And your person, just let them talk. Like, don't interrupt them. Even if they say stuff you don't like, let them talk and actually listen and see it from their point of view. Because sometimes you just have to see things from a different point of view in order to fully understand it, okay? So next, we are going to move into career, and then that will be the end of our general message. I'm going to be doing these general messages once a week, so be sure to tune in, be sure to subscribe, be sure to comment, be sure to like this video, be sure to hit that bell notification so you'll be able to see whenever I post. And also go ahead and go to the comment section and give me a butterfly emoji so I know that you're here and paying attention. All right, so let's go ahead and get into career. All right, what's going on with the collective for career? What's going on with the collective and career, please, Spirit? All right, so we have Temperance, 5 of Wands. Some of you have been very, very patient when it comes to, like, workplace drama, and you're really kind of sick of it at this point. You're like, my workplace is putting way too much on me for the price that I get paid, and I'm just kind of thinking about leaving my job. I'm thinking about trying something else. I'm thinking about listening to my own head and my own mind and what I want rather than what everybody else wants me to do. And maybe I just want to open my own business. I feel like that's what some of y'all spirit guides are saying, like, just open that own business, okay? We have Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Yes. So just know, like, you're so important and you're so amazing. And if you feel like it's time to leave someplace, it's time to go, you know? Don't stay somewhere that you hate. That's going to just deteriorate you over time and just stress you out. All right. So we have Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious, okay? So see this 3 of Wands, it's like, go towards what you want and try it. And even if it doesn't work, you can always go back, okay? And this is saying, hey, you don't even got to go back because you're going to emerge out victoriously. So don't even stress about it, okay? Don't even stress about what's to come. Just go for whatever career you want, whatever opportunity is available, go for it. Don't turn down things, I'm hearing, okay? We have Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Okay? So in the workplace, people act weird towards you, like, they will respect you as long as you stand tall. Be like, hey, don't like, you know, what you're doing right here. I don't appreciate your actions. I don't appreciate how you're talking to me. You know, just don't cower down, okay? I'm really hearing don't cower down when people start to fight, people start to argue. Okay? So we're going to pull one card for what you need to work on when it comes to career, and another card for what you're doing well, okay? So what you need to work on is King This says excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint, okay? So Spirit is saying what you need to work on is kind of having some restraint. Like if you are the boss, or if you are like in a boss role, don't be so bossy. Like that's very off-putting and that stresses people out. So don't be bossy towards other people. You know, be respectful. Like how would you want somebody to talk to you? All right. And what you're doing well, we have gambler. This says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So yeah, like this is saying, you have such a wonderful intuition. Like the more you work and the more you listen to that intuition, the farther you're gonna go. So just continue to do what you're doing, and I do see positive changes for you. Just kind of, if you're still in that point where you're like, I don't really know what I want to do, Erica. I've been thinking about it, but this feeling that, like, this Ace of Wands here, I'm not feeling what she's feeling. I don't feel that urge to do anything specific. And what I want you to do is meditate. If you don't know what you want to do, meditate and ask your spirit team, just literally out loud while you're in meditation, to say, Spirit team, please help me to find my purpose. What is my purpose? Okay. You know, we have affirmations of acceptance. So just accept the way life is now and just have positivity, have positive affirmations that you have positive affirmations that you say to yourself every day, and it's going to change. It's going to change your life. It's going to change how your brain works, okay? So start with those affirmations. And then we have plant the seeds, okay? So whatever it is you want, start small. And know that once you plant a seed, it's going to grow into something big and wonderful. So just because you're just got the garden starting right now, it doesn't mean that it's never going to bloom. It's just going to take some time to bloom. And that's where this patience comes in. Give things time to bloom, no matter what it is. Okay? So collective, this was your message. We got general, love, and career. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please hit me up on Facebook. My name's Erica Tarot on there. Or you can check on my website, www.ericatarot.com. I also sell crystals. I have rose quartz, amethyst, and black tourmaline. You get 2 rose quartz for $5, 1 amethyst for $5, and black tourmaline for $5. Or you get 1 of each for $10, okay? So I got this little pack for $10 if you want that. I also sell sage, so if you want sage bundles, everything is on my website. So go to www.ericatarot.com and you'll definitely be able to find everything you need as far as metaphysical items. And please don't be scared to like hit me up, message me. We can do a personal reading, book one with me, or if you just have a question, like I would definitely love to answer spiritual questions. Also, if you have any spiritual questions, please put them down in the comment, and I'm going to do a Q&A video coming up soon. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you later, butterflies.